ever try me, you know you will get dealt. I know that I'm the best, that's why I'm feeling myself. Competition, I be giving up hell. I'm focused, yeah. Close the coffin and just put in a nail. And if you're up against me, then you're gonna need help. You can run and hide, but who you gonna tell? I'm focused, yeah.
What's happening to YouTube family, 4NL Nation? AI the Mud Mechanic coming to you again with another auction haul basics video. And in this video, what I want to share with you guys is basically how to get in the auction game and knowing which cards to buy and which cards are selling for premium. So what I'm gonna show you right now is to kind of go into that question on, how do I know what's selling? I want to make a lot of coins, but I don't know which cards are selling. So the first thing to look at, even if you're new to MUT, is what is the current promo going on right now. And a promo is a promotion that EA Sports does with the Madden Ultimate Teams. And right here, what you're looking at is the Super Bowl promos. They have weekly promos, MVP promos, Team of the Week promos, Rising Stars promos. They have a lot of promos throughout the year. So whichever is the new hotness at that particular time, that's what you should spend the most of your time investigating and see which cards are selling. Now that you got the promo understood, the next thing that you want to do is see which cards are hard to go by. And usually it's the elite cards in the set. That's usually the cards you want to focus on. A lot of times it depends on your budget. If you don't have that much to spend, then I would suggest looking at some of the gold cards, like the cards we see here. And I picked the MVP, the Super Bowl Legends pack, because everybody's still trying to fill that pack up because they want one of those cards like the Tracy Porter, the Otto Brown, John Elway, Darnell Dockett, and Franco Harris, and Isaac Bruce. Everybody's still trying to fill that up, and I think at the end of this week is when it's over. So the next question is, okay, now that I've figured out which promo I want to do and what to focus on, which card specifically should I look at to sell? So, and that could be very tricky. One tip I could give to you guys right now is what you want to look at is you go to the card, and what I like to do is I like to see how many bids you see on these cards. The number of bids show me the volume of people trying to get this particular card. So now we're looking at, let's see, 23 plus what is that, 7, 10, so about 13, 14, so about 14 people, not 14, about 37 people are trying to get this particular card. And that's, this could be the same repeat people putting bids up on all these cards, but at least 20 people are actively seeking this card. So that lets me know if I find this card for pretty cheap, then it's gonna sell. Oh, I forgot to itemize that. All right. So this is not a bad card to invest in. Let's look at one more. Let's look at a couple of more cards to kind of see. Let's see. Let's look at this Joe Montana real quick. So number of bids. So not that many people, not as many as the other one, are trying to actively get this card. So I wouldn't invest too much in this card. Depending on the price I would see it at. So the prices are about even average. So that's not something I would focus on at this particular time. Let's look at the goal line stand. This will be the last one we look at real quick for this video. Let's see number of bids. It's not that many. Let's look at the price. Price is not too high, so I mean it's about even. So that's a little tip that I like to do. I like to look and see how many people are actively bidding currently. So this is a real good. This Vince Lombardi is a real good card. Real quick, I'm supposed to go to number of bids. So look, we got about 40 people bidding on this, trying to get these cards. So, which means to me, if I get this card at a cheap value, the more likelihood of it to sell. And 9,800 is not enough profit margin for me to invest in this card. There's too many cards on the block. So that is the tip of the day on how to decide which cards you need to look at and invest in. Definitely pay attention to how many people are actively trying to seek that card at that particular time, because that tends to fluctuate throughout the day. So that's AI, the MUT Mechanic, coming back to you with another auction haul basics video. I hope you guys can use this tip to further increase your coin bank. I mean, my coin bank is looking a little anemic right now. I plan to have, by the end of the day, I'll probably have about 350K in the bank, because in about a week or so, I plan to have $1 million in the bank. We'll see. I'm looking to buy the Ed Reed free safety card, so I don't know. But I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.